And in a related matter, the COVID-19 Fund Board now says politicians may be the greatest impediment to the ongoing war on the coronavirus pandemic. The board says there is need to minimize or totally eliminate all political activities as they expose Kenyans to the virus. The board, through its representative, Kennedy Kihara, has warned Kenyans against complacency in the war against the global pandemic.
So much for that. Tafadhali makofi tafadhali anapopata hiyo handing over. Thank you so much.
Speaking when he handed over some personal protective equipment to the Kenya Medical Training Institute, Kennedy Kihara said Kenya is not out of the woods yet in the war against COVID-19.
If you have to call a meeting, please ask them to wear masks. Please hold it in an orderly way. Don't make it into a melee of confusion and noise and all manner of shenanigans.
Kihara said the country must remain steadfast in ensuring strict adherence to COVID-19 containment protocols.
Calling us to meetings where masks are not worn. I've seen them, they have even started shaking hands with their supporters and being unnecessarily reckless.
Well, the personal protective equipment donated by the board is expected to go a long way in ensuring the safety of the frontline healthcare workers.
This is not a light matter. For when you decide as an organization to stand with us, it is an attestation that actually you are protecting the lives of the entire country, but through this institution.
The COVID-19 fund was set up to bolster Kenya's war on the global pandemic through the provision of some much-needed financial muscle and necessary equipment. Yusuf Farr, Channel 1 News.
And now the latest figures from the Ministry of Health on the COVID-19 prevalence rate show an additional 104 people have tested positive for the virus. The numbers are a drop in the positivity rate from 6.4% on Monday to below 5%. The data was drawn from 3,348 samples tested, pushing the total number of infections to 102,048. The number of fatalities resulting from COVID-19 increased to 1,789 after 3 more patients succumbed to the virus. In the figures released by the Ministry of Health, 69 people have recovered from the disease, driving the total number of recoveries to 84,542. 368 patients are, however, still admitted in various hospitals, and another 1,315 are currently on home-based care. Out of the patients in hospital, 37 are in the intensive care unit.